Hello, I am still here narrating. There's a book here about secret passway construction. You're kind of stuck with me for a little bit, Stowie. A, a giant lake of acid. Oh, you mean the free pool? You will learn to love it like family. Why do you have this? It's my mansion's energy source and fun to drink. Bye. Ha, ha, ha. How should we pass this? And I was like, lever. Dock. I suppose this works. Haha. Then I realized I can move it, and I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. Now we have to think of some way to distract Queen. Oh, I'm so distracted right now. See, when I was first playing through this, that went by so fast, and I wasn't touching anything, and I freaked out. What are these little houses? Just tropical villas out for my guest isn't that thoughtful. How would anybody fit inside? Shrink from the acid. Chris, get the banana. I was like, okay, I'm like, banana. Chris isn't going to do what you say. That's okay, Chris. It's good for you. And I was like, yeah, I wanted to get it anyways. So, haha, I got it. Did you know I filmed this on February 29th? Looks like we're coming up on a tunnel. Smoosh. There's something blocking the way. Oh, really? I couldn't see it. Maybe we can find some way to get rid of this. A giant hand. Sure would be nice to be pet by something like that. And I was like, okay, that's a little weird, but you do you. Azar says hello. I was like, okay, how do I... Oh, the houses. Okay, makes a little bit more sense. Though I couldn't really figure out what was going on for a few moments. I was like, I don't really know what to do, so I'm just going to defend, and then however I'll say pacify. And then I did it again, and then we finished. And I was like, that's really cool. You open the treasure chest, and inside was revived dust. Revived dust was added to your items. It seems that peace has returned to the castle. And I was confused about what that was, and then I realized it was the statue, and I started laughing. Thank you for your help. I'd gotten up there to do a little house cleaning and got stuck. I was confused at what was going on because that didn't work, and I was like, that sucks. I suppose we'll just have to let this go this once. I suppose that we'll just have to let it go just this once. It took me a moment to figure out what was going on, and then I was like, oh yeah, I need to press a bunch of buttons. That makes a little bit more sense. Found this mouse puzzle, and I was like, okay, I don't understand how this works. Then I realized that the mice were getting things, and I was like, okay, that's cool. How does this work? I don't care what the mice are doing. I was like, okay, that's working. I see. That's how this works. And I got both the houses finished. Sounds like the bridge was raised. And I was like, okay, yeah, no, that's really cool. What does this say? Dear guest, please note, our mice will turn at every crossing. Our vermin have been specifically handpicked for higher quality turning. Enjoy. And I was like, well, I should have read this before. And then I went back and was like, well, how would I even get the stuff over there? Should have just gave it to the mice anyways. Looks like the hand is out of the way now. I was very confused by that because I had zero clue that there was 2 passageways, despite having seen 2 passageways on the way in, and I was very confused. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Let's go with Chris. Chris. Hey, Chris. Hi. Is it strange to say, what? It's nice spending time alone with you like this. I was like, no, it's not strange at all. I like hanging out with my friends too. I'm happy hearing you say that, Chris. When we first met, I was so nervous about first impressions. I even hid my face so you wouldn't see. How do I even be a friend? All I have to do is be nice, is what I thought. But I'm starting to realize being friends is more than that, isn't it? Susie, sometimes she isn't nice at all. She's selfish, she's rude, she's sarcastic. But isn't it wonderful that she's her? Is what I started thinking today. And of course, Chris, it's nice that you're you. I was like, that's cool. It's nice that Rouse is Rouse. Huh? No one's ever said that to me before. I mean, everything's a first for me, but hearing it from you, it means a lot. Haha. I was just wondering what being Rouse like even is, and I was like, that's you being you. Sorry, haha, I got off track. Let's just enjoy the ride, Chris. Haha.